just said what's up. I said what's up. That's it, nigga. I was being polite, my motherfucker. Just straight up. What type of time you on, nigga? Yeah, I'm like that for real. I'm like that for real. Nigga. Come on, too.
What up, fam? It's your boy SNTV, man, coming back at y'all with another brief news update. I want to say, man, get well soon to that mother and that daughter that was in that car accident, man. She was hit by the police, you know?
All caught on this surveillance video. You can see the officers' lights and sirens are on when they speed through a red light on State Street and slam into a dark-colored SUV in the intersection at 87th. The SUV rolling on its side. Inside the vehicle, a 26-year-old woman and 9-month-old baby.
Get well soon, and I hope that y'all get $100 million, you know, from that irresponsible police officer that hit y'all like that. So we had a video that come out. Now, this situation took place, I think it's like some months back, but the video footage is just now coming back after his wife was saying how, you know, he never brandished a gun or nothing like that. So we're seeing what actually happened. Traditional black people shit, you know. Some people may call it nigga shit. Two guys start arguing, and it's so crazy because they are literally arguing over nothing.
Yeah, I'm like that for real. I'm like that for real. Nigga. Fuck on too.
Now y'all know SNTV loves some free cash, so I had to try this. And the good thing about it is, you could be in the bed, you could be at work, hell, you could be on the toilet and make money. Why not? Gas is high as hell out here, y'all. Get up to it. Either hit this QR code right here or click the link in the description and win some of this frizzle kizzle. The argument continues into the store where one guy begins to threaten the life of the other guy. Oh, you want to die tonight? You want to die tonight?
Trying to lose your life tonight. Trying to lose your life tonight. You trying to lose your life tonight, right? And I'm watching something like that. I bet. Keep it like that, motherfucker. Nah, you better leave me alone. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Straight up, bro. I ain't the motherfucking one, bro.
Of course, you know, that got everybody's attention because motherfucker talking about dying. How you gonna do it and where you gonna do it at? Because if I'm in here while motherfucker dying, that means I need to be somewhere else. Because I don't even want to have to talk to the police or be around nothing like that. Like, I got shit going on. I don't need to be, you know, I done came to the store to get some motherfucking chips, a Reese cup, and a Gatorade. I ain't had no plans on being a part of a motherfucker, seeing, witnessing no motherfucker dying or nothing like that. You see? So, once you say that, everybody in the store paying attention. You know? You pull out a gun. Now, the crazy thing about him pulling out this gun is, they say that the gun was fake.
Police say they later learned Manigault's weapon was not even real. It was a replica.
This man pulled out a fake gun. Mind you, he's like 42, 43 years old. This is a grown-ass man arguing with a groaner man. The man he's arguing with got to be in his 50s, 60s. You know what I'm saying? And you pull out a gun that's not even real. And the things that you're saying are insinuating that you getting ready to do something with this gun that you got in your hand. You turn to walk out. Bam. To your surprise, it's a chubby white guy right there with a real gun.
I promise you I ain't gonna be the first time. Yeah, this will be the last time. I promise you I ain't the motherfucking one, nigga. Facts. I promise you. Oh! Go outside! Grab my daughter outside! My bad. Get on the ground! Grab my daughter outside, man. Nah, you better leave me alone. Ain't nobody with you. Straight up, bro. I ain't the motherfucking one, bro. I promise you I ain't the one. I promise you I ain't gonna be the first time. Yeah, this will be the last time. I promise you I ain't the motherfucking one, nigga. Facts. I promise you. Oh!
On your ass like back pockets. You know, you never see it coming. Because you looking at it like, oh, I'm just focused on him. This man, like, let me explain something to y'all. And if I want y'all to get in the comment section because we're going to talk about this. If you've ever been in this situation, get in the comment section, right? If you're around and someone pulls a gun out, if that ain't your partner, your brother, your homie, or who, first of all, it don't matter who it is, you see that gun come out, you're going to automatically be on alert. You're going to be trying to figure out what's going on. Second of all, if that person that has that gun is not on your team or you don't know that person, you automatically going to do one or two things. You're going to either want to pull your shit out or completely separate yourself from out of the vicinity. Because if shots are being thrown, ain't no way I'm finna sit here and let a motherfucker just get down like that on me or anybody that I fuck with. So just by you pulling that gun out, you putting everybody in that store life in jeopardy. I don't know why people don't understand that. When you pull that gun out, you putting everybody in the proximity's life in jeopardy. Bullets ain't got no eyes. I'm not sitting chilling while you arguing with a motherfucker with a gun out, waiting to see what happens. And it's called pump faking. People do that all too often. What's the point of pump faking? Just say I pump fake. And then a nigga really got it on him or a nigga rushed me or something like that. Now I really got to stand on something. And I ain't got no protection. I ain't got no gun because I'm pump faking. Either I got it and it don't work, or, goddamn it, I ain't got it. 9 times out of 10, I ain't even got it. This 43-year-old man was walking around like a damn 10-year-old child with a fake gun on him that got him killed. All because he wanted to flex. Like, bro, you got no cool points for that. Like, what you were walking out, like, what were you going to do? What point were you proving? Oh, you want to lose your life? Your gun wasn't even no real gun.
What appears to be a gun out of his waistband and waving it around. Now, the man on the right side of the screen in the gray t-shirt is one of the officers. After waving the gun around for a few seconds, Manigault goes to exit the store, gun still in hand. Video shows the officer in the gray t-shirt opening fire on Manigault, who proceeds to run from the store.
While running, the officer fires multiple rounds again. This is after the police department says Manigault raised his gun to fire at the officer beforehand. The department highlighted this still image during the incident. After the shooting, we're told officers began rendering life-saving measures, but Manigault ultimately died from his injuries. Police say they later learned Manigault's weapon was not even real, it was a replica. The department says any loss of life is of course tragic, but said, quote, it was Mr. Manigault who put this sequence of events into motion, end quote.
So you end up losing your life for pump faking. But rewind. Because I have to talk about the reason this shit even started in the first place. Let's go back. When we see the video, they're arguing about how they greeted each other, basically. The dude in the red basically saying, like, I'm trying to greet you. And you, so maybe the other dude was, having a bad day or whatever. But at the end of the day, that's small potatoes. See, that's how you know this shit even took place in somewhere like South Carolina. Because where I'm from, Chicago, Illinois, you ain't even finna be talking to niggas that you don't know like that. What am I even talking to you for? You want to pull up, hey, what's up, my nigga? Hey, man, what you mean, what up? You know what I'm saying? He only, at that point, since you really the one initiated the, greeting or the contact or whatever, you supposed to, man, you know what? It is what it is, bro. I ain't gonna need, because I know I'm finna, boom, do something to you. But you out here pump faking, which is something that I never would have did. The first thing that I recommend that everybody already knows and should know, but for the people in the back that don't understand, never act like you gonna pull a gun, shoot somebody or pull a knife or do something to somebody if you not planning on doing it. Never act like you finna do it, because when you do that, what you doing is you put me in a life or death situation. If I feel like you got a gun on you, now my adrenaline rushing. Now it's me or you. You ain't even got the fucking gun on you. You dead. If I got anything, if I got some get up and go in me, you dead, because you done basically put Got back to a corner, gang. When you did that, all that clutching and shit. That's how they say Lil Mikey got killed. So many people have gotten killed for pump faking, fake clutching and shit like that. Like, for real. If you don't got it on you, if you're not planning on doing that with that, do not do that. That's the quickest way to get you killed. Real talk. You know, another thing. Why is niggas arguing with niggas in the first place? Them niggas said over 200 words to each other. Oh shit, my nigga, I'm sorry, my nigga, yeah, nigga, I'm about that, nigga, huh, yeah, who, yeah, what, huh, oxygen free, all that shit, hibbity hoop blah. Is that a tank top or a new bra? What's happening? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? What are you doing all this talking for? That motherfucker gonna get down or what? All that talking and shit, especially to a motherfucker you don't even know, ain't no way. That's a no-no. Ain't no arguing. My bad, bro. I'm trying to avoid this shit as best I could. For one, I don't want to have to do nothing to you. For two, I don't want you to have to do nothing to me. For three, I don't want to have to talk to these people. I don't want them in my business at all at this point in my life. That's a 43-year-old man. Straight up. This is why I say I can understand the route that the shorties are going in, because we 40 and 50 years old and we still do tweaked off shit like this. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't blame nobody in this situation but him. I just got to lay it on thick like that, man. Real talk. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies and try not to get slimed out, man. Motherfucker got to be careful out here, gang. Y'all tweaking.